let me show you how generally I prepare the resume. If you want, I can show that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have
So
just
this is
prepared
I
a
guess. Okay, got you. So
yeah.
generally, let me show you a couple of resumes. So see, I mean, generally what we do is, I mean, like profile summary. We first try to write some profile summary, and after that, we talk about our work experience, and after that, we talk about our education qualification, and after that, we talk about our technical skill set and day-to-day responsibilities. You can include these
Okay.
day-to-day responsibilities in the projects itself, and later on you can talk
Okay.
about your projects. This is the format what we follow.
Okay.
I mean, you can also take this as a reference, like profile summary, work experience, education qualification, technical skill set, followed by your projects.
Okay.
Okay, so this is
So
one.
a
I
couple
mean,
of
there are,
side headings I should add.
yeah, you can include any. I mean, let's take if you take this. You can add some summary section, your technical skill sets, your project experience. See, there will be a lot of formats. I mean, we can follow anything. Uh, so it's up to you whichever format you like, that you can go ahead with it. Not a problem.
Okay.
My model. So I think this is okay, but what you need to do is, you need to, I mean, instead of summary, you can write some professional summary or whatever. And the next section, what you can do is, you can write your education qualifications and your job, I mean, your job details. That can be one section, and your technical skill sets, whatever you have, that you can put it. And at last, you can mention all these projects.
Okay.
And it's better. I mean, so I think it's better to put this certified, something like that. I mean, ante it I mean, you have to put this certification logo on the left hand side, rest of the thing on the right hand side. That would be good actually. I mean, if you can put something like, let me show you something on this. I mean, something like this. I mean, you can put the logo on the left hand side and rest other on the right hand side. Or the other side.
Okay. Gotcha.
Something like this. Okay.
Okay.
Programmer, here your name and here your mail IDs. And you can put something
Okay.
else. Okay, so you can do a little bit of cosmetic changes in your uh, thing. And I think the rest all, I think it is okay. Since you can say that 3+ years of experience with SAS analytics and programming with banking industry in the areas of data management, data analytics. You can add a couple of keywords here, like you can say data engineering as well. I'll tell
Okay.
about what exactly data engineering, I can explain it, but you can say data engineering, data research. Instead of you can add these points: data engineering, data research. You can say data quality. Okay. You
Okay.
can talk about data visualization. visualization, something like that. You can add these points like data engineering, data research, data quality, data visualizations, all that. You can add these things.
Uh, but we should be aware of at least some of them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if you want, I'll explain all these things. What do you mean by data engineering? What do you mean by data research? What do you mean by data quality? What you do in that? I can explain all these things. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
it would
because
be
we
nice.
work, we work on all these areas actually. We work on data engineering, data research, data quality, all these things, data visualization. So
Okay.
I can explain you what is data engineering, what is data research, what do you mean by data quality, what you do, and uh, so you're showing 3 years only, right?
Yeah, only 3 years.
Then this I mean this would be fine. So if they ask
Even in the
anything,
second point,
mm-hmm.
yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, SAS certified. Okay, you want to understand anything on this?
Yeah, I'm not aware of SAS Stat Connect, both of them.
Ah,
I'm only aware of doing in Windows environment rather than in Unix.
okay, that's fine. I mean, let me remove this connect, but you can include stat. Stat, you can talk about proc means, proc summary, or proc freak, all these things. That can be,
I'm Yeah, I'm
those are
aware of those things, but
those,
statistics is
no, those are part of stat only. Okay, I
okay.
mean, you can also talk. I mean, if they ask, you can talk on sampling, survey select. You can talk on proc univariate. You need to know how to when you are talking in an interview, you need to know how to uh, make them, even though you don't know the answer. Let's say, for example, if they ask something, you don't know the answer. Somehow you need to bring out of that thing from. You have to divert them basically. That's a skill
Okay,
set.
gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's fine. If you have fast that, you will get more calls. That's the reason I've included. And the Unix thing, the thing is, you need to know how to execute your SAS programs on Unix. That's the reason see, the basic thing here is we are saying that we know how to execute our SAS programs on Windows environment as well as Unix environment. Because generally banks use Unix environment. That's the reason I've added. If you want,
okay,
I'll explain you. I can show you the Unix terminal, and I can explain you how you execute SAS programs in the Unix. That won't be a problem.
okay.
Uh, yeah. Any other points in this?
Um, Even the software you highlighted below, the Tableau software or something.
Okay. The reason why I highlighted is, saying that you have good knowledge on data visualization. So
Okay,
actually, if you have combination of skill sets, then definitely you'll get more opportunities. But if you want, you can remove. If you don't want, if you don't want to put, you can remove it. Not a problem.
okay. I'm just not aware of that. That's the reason why I'm asking you.
Yeah. See, you can say that you have created your dashboards using Tableau. If they ask anything specific, then you can say that, see, I can work on the software, but, you have to tell in such a way that you know how to work on that software, but, if someone asks any questions, you can say that nothing is top of my head or something. You can give some answers. I can work. If I have software, I can work, but I might not be able to tell the answer, but I can work in the software. Something you have to manage there.
Okay, gotcha. But just give a brief intro of such topics later on.
Yeah. Tableau is very simple. You can learn in one day also.
Oh, okay. Then we can go
I mean,
ahead with that also.
yeah, Tableau, generally if you can spend some 7 to 8 hours of time, you can learn entire Tableau.
Oh,
So Tableau is very easy actually, very easy. So you can easily learn it. Not a problem. Okay. Any other points? But you need to have knowledge on this campaign analytics, pricing strategies, anti-money laundering, cross-border payments, all these things. This is, I mean, these are the things I have highlighted. So if you don't, I mean, if you want me to remove some of the things, I can. Maybe we can remove. And see, if they ask anything, let's say for example, if they ask you anything related to anti-money laundering, then we say that okay, I mean, I worked for a couple of months on this in this space. You can say like 1.5 months or 2 months in this anti-money laundering, and what you have done, I have to explain to you. I'll explain. First, I need to explain what
Okay.
is anti-money laundering and generally what kind of work we do in this anti-money laundering space. I need to explain. And coming to cross-border payments, again, I need to explain what kind of analytical work you do in cross-border payments. Cross-border payments. Instead of cross-border payments, you could write something like cash flow analytics.
Okay.
You can write cash flow analytics instead of cross-border payments.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Remaining points are just general ones, right?
Yeah, general points. So I have added team handling, people management, project kickoff calls. If you, I mean, if you don't want, you can remove this point. Experience in project management, client management, project kickoff calls, team handling. I think this is fine.
Okay. But project management requires like about 7 years or 5 years experience at least. I think so, right?
Or so remove the project management. Keep rest of the thing. Experience in client management. I mean, handling the clients. I mean, multiple. I mean, basically, what do you mean by client management is you get requests from various line of businesses and or from various business partners. You manage the work related stuff. I mean, maybe you. When you get multiple requests at a time, you handle a couple of requests, and you need time management. Basically, how you handle the business partners. Basically,
Okay.
it's something like on those lines you need to talk if they ask anything.
Okay.
And this thing, it's core related to campaign analytics, completely related to campaign analytics. I need to explain you each and every point, whatever you have in this, whatever I have
Okay.
mentioned in this. Actually, this is,
Okay.
I mean, we work for PNC Bank. These projects are related to, I mean, we work for PNC. PNC, you know PNC, right? In US, we have PNC Bank, Pittsburgh
Yeah.
National Corporation. So, I mean, when I was working for PNC, I worked on all these projects.
Oh. Okay.
So I have to explain all these 4 projects to you actually.
Okay.
And if you want, I can add a couple of more projects as well.
Okay.
Like,
Does 3 years of experience? Yeah.
yeah, tell me, 3 years of experience?
Yeah. These projects may be enough for that, right?
Yeah, enough. See, because in the analytics space, it's not based on project, it is based on process. It's all process oriented. So you'll be working for a process, right? And the process is a continuous process, never ending process.
Okay.
If you take campaign analytics, it's a never ending process,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Got you.
So you can remove this campaign analytics as well. Simply you can write I mean on top projects or process handled. And for all this, why we have 2 times? Oh, equation. I'm sorry. I have to change a bit here. It's not equation. It's account management.
Okay.
You can say instead of, you can write here equation and cross sell campaign. Equation campaigns and cross sell campaigns. And this is account management campaign. Yeah, if you want, we can still add a couple of projects if you want actually.
I'm not completely aware of these projects, but I think these may be enough for it, for the 3 years experience we get.
Yeah, then that's cool. I think, yeah, I mean, these projects are not tough. You can easily explain in the interview.
Okay.
You can easily explain, not a problem. But I have to go through all these things.
Okay. So when can you be able to explain these points?
So on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Mm,
This weekend, right?
yeah, this weekend we can spend some time.
Okay. Along with this modified resume, also please send the sample one so that I can add technical aspects as well.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. So let me, yeah, I'll share those sample resumes as well with you. Okay.
Okay.
Where did I save it? I think it's in downloads. Think. Okay.
We are also going to discuss on Unix and Tableau on this weekend, right?
Yeah. I mean, Tableau and Unix, I can talk on those things as well. Tableau is very easy. I mean, basically, you need to create such kind of dashboards. Actually, you need to understand how to create all these dashboards.
Okay.
That's very. I mean, it won't take much time. Okay, you can learn in 2 days time. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Anything else you want to discuss?
Not at least up till now.
Okay, then I mean, I'll connect with you on Saturday and Sunday, and